Доброї ночі. Ryzen 2 Forbidden West. Продовжуємо. Будемо рятувати Гаю і Бету. І ми вже можемо літати на новій машині птеродактилі. А також ми побороли Регала, і вона приєдналася до нас. І ми зараз якраз уже по сюжету підемо боротися з зенітами, бо доля Тенакт вирішила і разом з кооперацією з Сайленсом рятувати Елой. Мусить покликати всіх своїх союзників разом готуватися до битви з тою битвою, яка нас чекає. Юрець. Ще раз привіт. Да, трошки пізно. Але що робити? А нічого, як ми проходили? Це вже 20-й стрім. 20-й стрім у цій нескладній ситуації. У мене, я пам'ятаю, ми починали тільки стрімити Horizon, ще сирени гуділи. Пам'ятаєш? Ще сирени гуділи. Було. То було. Так, ідемо в місто. Мені треба краска. Да, я... Тут да, сказав. Йдемо до краски, покрасимо броньку. Да, привіт. На зв'язку Horizon. На зв'язку Елой. Португалії. Португальський спецназ. Португальський спецназ на зв'язку. Український спецназ пішов уже до Софії. Стейки жарити. Блін. А може Діма зараз прийде? Ні, ну це ж уже зараз майже кінець. Це 20-й стрім. Уже епілог історії фактично. І я ж пам'ятаю, як ми починали, тільки оці всі події, тільки почалося, це всі жахливі ці події, і якраз я тільки починав фактично, ну трошки раніше я ще почав. Так, давай покраску зробимо.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Вот тут він.
Would you spare a moment for an old woman?
Покрасочний чувачок. Да, було діло. Надіюсь, що більше. Ну да, це як он. Чого там? Мангал полагодив, бо треба жарити стейки для Софії. Ну щось там. Так. Блін, мені не хватає. Не хватає краски. А в мене така надіжда була. Надія. Давай тут політаємо.
Good fortune in the wilds. And look out for machines.
Моя.
Well now, my day just got a bit.
Диви. Подивимося з висоти, як це місто виглядає, ельфійське. Ва. Бачиш? Диви. О, тут є це.
Should land this thing.
Площадка для вертолета. Площадка для вертолета. Нормально. Круто. Джеймс Камерон, зніми, будь ласка, фільм про Horizon. Джеймс Камерон. Зніми про Horizon фільм. Вже роз... Ні. Птеродактиль круто придумал. Да птеродактиль вообще тупой, да? Тут площадка для... Где можно? О! Все, будеш мене тут чекати,
This is
бро.
where we part ways.
Добре? Чекай мене тут. Понял мене? Ну все, чекай. Так, зберігаємо. Да, фільм про Horizon був би топ. Я думаю, був би ну, було би прикольно, бо да. Ну, якщо Last of Us буде серіал, одній з нас буде серіал. І Властелин колес теж буде серіал. Дочекалися, да.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Сайленс прийшов. Містер Ноу. Містер Всезнайка. Так. Сайленс. Угу.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again,
Якщо ти мене знов,
I will kill you no matter what
якщо ти мене
the
знов
circumstance.
предаш, то я тебе вб'ю.
Understood.
Розумів?
Very well.
Дуже добре.
Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's,
У тебе нові гості
to you.
тут. Прийшли до
Thanks.
тебе.
Good timing. The truth is,
Якраз вчасно.
I can't actually get us
Це
into the
правда.
base.
Я...
But she can.
Я не можу, але вона може.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you?
Телана.
Oh, look. That must be your little
Тільда, Тільда.
invention.
Тільда.
Does the
Mati-
weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Що це у нього за рюкзак такий? Походний. Що? Тупак Шакур.
Oh, no. You first.
Він як репер такий. А ти одягнув цю броньку, Тенакт. Да,
I've got
да.
everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Тенакт.
Focus. It's Varl's.
Двійка.
I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
Assemble your companions. Де той станок?
Yeah.
Мені треба цей станок такий...
Of course.
Оружие улучшает.
Yeah, beating the crap out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it.
А, во він.
Did you need something?
Did you need something? Just a little bit.
Bravo.
Браво.
You managed to sway a Zenith to your side.
Ти заполучила
Not a
друзі
chance.
Зенита.
I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Круть. Ну давай спитаємо, що він там.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. and I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with Akarja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Вона питає, чому ти не
Exceedingly
звернувся
so.
за допомогою до вождя Хікару,
All Regala craved
до
was
Регали.
war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tanakh. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly
Ти
involved.
бачиш, які у нього ці
Through the Sons of Prometheus, I
шиті
could execute my
татухи.
plans,
Татухи
all
якісь.
while remaining anonymous.
Якісь Queen.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The
Right.
tribe from across the ocean. And
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
no, they stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Okay.
All right, Silence, I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally.
A lie.
I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Прикольні штуки при
Yeah, I'm
неоні.
aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Щось типу
Do you
пірсинг.
know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling. You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Тобі на жопу, блін, вшив ці хрень. Так, коротше. Тоже світиться срака, блін.
I watered those plants.
Ідемо поговоримо з цією
I just know they meant a lot.
зеніткою. Зенітка. Зінаїда Тільдовна. Зінаїда Тільдовна.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there
Брифінг.
anything I should handle before that?
Зараз буде брифінг. Ого, аж загружається. Кімнатка моя. Лас-Вегас. Пам'ятаєш? Лас-Вегас, пам'ятаєш? Це там є такі дрони, помніш, літають? От якщо ці дрони вони різні такі дають.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right
Народ.
away.
Нужна ваша помощь.
Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta,
На руках норм, да.
Gaia. Not to mention life
Маємо
force.
врятувати Гаю.
Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not.
Ми знаємо, що
We've
зеніти
got what it takes to break into their
неуязвимі,
base
але
and
це не
defeat
так.
them.
Ми можемо знайти їхню базу і
We have one
побороти.
of them on our side.
І тим більше один із них на нашій
Show
стороні.
us the base.
Покажи, де ваша база.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest.
Думаю,
I can
Ірис,
get us
це
inside
не кінець
to this
історії.
location, undetected.
How exactly?
Як це можливо?
You'll know when you need to.
Ти лиш
Once
знав
inside, our
тільки, що
goal
тобі
will be
потрібно
this
знати.
structure, the launch tower.
Ух ти.
Gaia and Beta are being
Я
held
бачив
at the
це.
top.
Гая і Бета наверху знаходяться.
But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
Я
I've got
думаю,
that under control.
є у нас одна армія.
You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in.
А вон Рігала стоїть зліва. І той
Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point,
вся банда в зборі.
and then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Підготуйте все, що вам необхідно. Підготуйте все для бою. Ну, вон Регала. Оцей тинакт.
You too? A minute?
Помічник цього вождя Хікару. А нельзя якось йому руку відновити, блін? Якийсь протез покласти.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me
Tilda-
something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives.
Ви
This will help stop the
маєте
drones.
знешкодити дронів.
Everything depends on it.
Ви маєте зупинити дронів.
You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to
Після
infiltrate the
цього
Zenith
я
network.
хочу, щоб ви віднайшли.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She
Щоб-
knew how to do it,
Щоб
I'm
ви
sure of that.
знайшли бету,
All right.
клон.
But
Щоб
why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths.
Знайти
Anything
інформацію
Tilda's
про
not telling us.
зенітів.
Silence is right about one thing.
Саме
There's no way
правий
we can take her on her
в одній
I'll do
тому,
my
що
best.
нам потрібна
Keep
інформація.
her safe, okay?
Бережіть себе. Добре.
On my life.
Все своє життя. Я теж так думаю. Ну, ні, я думаю, що це вже підходить до
Almost time to go
цілого,
after Beta and
але
Gaia.
я маю на увазі, що
Might be good to
сьогодні.
check up on everyone first.
Що сьогодні я не встигну. Я в цьому плані маю на увазі. Так. Фізично сьогодні не встигну. Ну, якусь частину ми почнемо. Так. Ой! Блін.
Good wings holding up?
Опять глюк. Юрець. Собака така, ну. Ну ти подивись на цю собаку. Глюк, понімаєш? І я не можу... Блін, ну. Все, зависло. 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 Жесть. Прикинь. Знову цей глюк. вільним падінням. Ну, баги бувають. Це вже рецидив цього бага. Чи дежавю. Надіюсь, воно там зберігло після нашої розмови цієї всієї двіжухи. Use фокус і відскануй всі нові машини. Окей. Да цей же баг. Цей же баг, що падає у текстуру. Десь там. В другу реальність.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Отут я вийшов.
I got enough trouble
Полетів.
with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
Who
Полетів.
says I'm any good at it?
The way my luck's going, I'll bet you're a pro.
А ну де це рігав? А ну Васій. Ця чувішка є. Альва.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan
Альва.
will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
Кота прийшов.
Oh,
Кота.
and if you have a moment, there's
Кота.
something I could use your help with.
Did you need to help with something?
Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
Якщо ти так кажеш. Зеніти
Suppose
саме
you saw that
опасні
Tilda
здесь.
is here. Our very own Zenith.
Зеніц.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths
Пам'ятаєш,
or
був той
just scared of her. Probably both.
фанат того Теда Фаро в бабушкиному світері.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
Кота привіт. Да, він все одно глухий. Все одно глухий, но є надіжда, що щось слыше. Так, тут
Did you
все.
need something?
Did you need something? Да, мені треба апгрейд було зробити.
So, you return.
Да, я забув, що я ще приходив, щоб апгрейд зробити. Апгрейд. Так. О. Ого. Один раз тільки. А що я можу? Все, вже нічого не можу. Вже нічого не зможу апгрейдити. Ну все, погнали.
Remember, we need to get Silence weapons to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle. I promise.
А де ця подружка?
There's no payback.
Don't worry.
Челік.
Payback's all I think about.
Може тут він? О, вона. А, це цей тинакт. Цей дядь.
Haven't
Котало.
seen you since the battle at the Grove.
Катала.
How are you holding up?
Катала.
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Катала.
All that remains is to follow you to the end,
Чувак бабушки.
whatever that will be.
We're lucky to have you on our side.
Oh, and by the way, I was hoping we could finally discuss this new arm of mine, if you have the time.
Sure.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Katalo. I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Так, де ця Рігала? О, це чувішка.
There you are.
Чувішка. Зенитка. О, она тут обустроилась, смотри как. Обустроилась я. Картину Леонардо Ван Гога сюда принесла. Чи Рембрандт? Рембрандт. Окей. Тильда.
I trust everything is all right.
Тильда Вандермір. Армін Ван Бюрен. Армін Ван Бюрен. Тильда Вандермір. Ну, это же голландська. Вандермір.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
Everything you've said about Elizabeth, it sounds like you knew her better than you let on. Who was she to you, exactly?
Хто була тобі
Perceptive
Елізабет
as
Собок?
ever. You're right. We were more than friends for
Ми
a
були
time.
більше, ніж друзі.
Okay, so
В один період.
what happened?
І що
I was
трапилось?
an orphan. I had always been alone. By
Я
my
була на
30s, I
орфані.
was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life.
Yep.
And then I met Liz. We kept
Правильно.
running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time
Якась
passed,
її
it seemed
подружка
as though she wanted less,
Елізабет Собок.
and I wanted more. And so we ended things.
А вот почему она помогает
So
Элой.
helping me,
Потому что она
restoring Elizabeth's dream.
дружила с
What?
Элизабет Собок.
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth
What a-
while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw
Что
you,
такое?
a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Data Channel. Прикольний прикидос, да? Оцей.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it?
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
You and Elizabeth.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes.
Поки ж усіма поговориш, то...
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Farzineth, not who I truly am.
Okay. What in the Zenith base? Що є на базі зенітів?
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and
Командний
Gaia are
центр.
being held. There are also
Там-
printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them. In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Окей, йдемо щось, там треба ще цей регал здається.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past
Дякую
has always
тобі,
been a struggle.
що ти надав
More
мені
than
цей
once I've
шанс,
lost everything.
щоб не
look to
потеряти
the future-
все, що ми маємо.
I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
Вселенная можливостей. Як це?
I won't let anything get in the way.
I will
I
want
promise you that.
anything yet. I will want anything yet. Я не хочу, типу, якби, потерять те, що ми маємо, ну, те, що ми маємо. Якось так. Так, де ця подружка? Ще одна. Де вона? Заникалась. Тут Silence, так?
Aloy,
Так, тут ця
I keep
чувіш.
thinking
Тут ця
he's just gonna be
Зоа.
standing there.
Тут этот дядько. Може тут? Ні, тут этот Котало. Тут це зенітка. Може тут? Ні, це кімната Aloy. Блін, а де ж вона? Там вихід. Може тут десь? Може внизу сидить? Да, вона внизу сидить. А що ви її в підвал спрятали? В підвалі сидить. Регала. Регала.
This place smells
Диви.
wrong. No sand or
Це
wind,
місце
only cold
смердить.
steel.
Немає ні піска, ні вітру. О, прикольно така.
And the others up there. Your squad.
Твій отряд.
They can hold their own.
Товариші.
As for this base,
Ця
it
база.
may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Це
Call it
сховище.
what it is. A
Називай як
cage.
хочеш цю
You
пещеру.
came here on your own.
Ти
For the
можеш
battle
прийти
you
сюди, коли
promised.
хочеш.
So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
Покажи мені, кого атакувати. Двійка прикольна, така харизматична, капець. Оця. Регала. Rebellion against Hikaru.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is
Ти
there
була
to know?
посеред ворогів.
Why did you do it?
Завіщо ти це робила? Джорака,
Mikalo.
Мікало.
When the Karja pushed into the
Коли
desert to raid
Карха
our
казнілі,
my
відправили
brother's
в
squad
пустиню
was among
моїх
the first to
братів,
intercept them.
серед
But the
них
Karja
я була
captured them,
перша.
strung them up and burned them
Карха
alive
взяв їх
as
в
an
полон.
example.
Так.
It was too late.
Вже було
I
слишком,
found them
поздно.
by the sound of their screams.
So you
Yeah.
wanted vengeance.
Ти прагнула помсти.
No,
Помста.
I wanted devastation.
Я хотіла розрушення.
To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land.
Сльози Карха,
Hunt down every last
города.
survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes
Хандаун.
on the dust.
Охота.
But my chief
Охотиться за ними. But мій
betrayed
вождь
the Tanakh.
предал меня. Предал мене. Як, блін. Предал. Как будет предал? Предатель. Как будет предатель? Блін. Блін, випало в мене з голови. Ж треба таке? Коротше, типа, не оправдав очікування. Чи... Зрадник, блін. Точно. Зрадник, так. Your deal with silence.
The deal you made.
Твій
Override
договор
tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base.
по
How did
обміну
Silence approach you?
технологій.
That name means nothing to me.
Його ім'я
My
для мене
agreement
нічого не
was with
значить.
Oseram mercenaries.
Я з ним
So all this
погодилася
time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with?
весь цей час.
And you trusted a group of
If
outlanders?
it was a trick, I would have crushed them. But they offered me the chance to run the Karja
Він надав
down.
мені шанс.
The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking
Цей
about.
ужас в очах твоїх ворогів.
I don't
Я
think
це
so.
відчувала. Я не думаю так.
What about your end of the deal?
Що
Would you have honored
ти
it?
думаєш, що
Had I killed Hikaru and become chief? These
Я
Xeox
вб'ю
would be
Хікару,
the
стану
first of the
вождем.
tribe's victories, but
Ці
because of
зеніти.
you,
Because of you.
my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tanakh won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't
Tanakh.
win.
Тисячі тенакт? Щось не хотять, коротше. Не хотять жити, типу, так як по її принципах, типу. Бетлінг. Підготовка до битви з зенітами.
Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Я не маю
Really?
причин тебе
I
зраджувати.
failed to kill Hikaru, failed to eliminate you.
У мене не
No
вийшло
Tanakh would
вбити
follow me.
Хікару, не
The
вийшло.
Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls.
Карха
All
підійшли
I
до
have left are
стін
the screams of
моєї
those long
землі.
dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
Щось типу, скажи мені, де я зробила ошибку, щось типу того. Помилка. Окей,
All right.
будемо
I guess
готові.
we'll both face the end soon
Я
enough.
думаю, що ми
Ever
обидві
since you got in my way, I've
готові.
wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun.
want to see your bones.
But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
Значить, час покаже, де хто срав. Окей. Ну так, я вкратце перевів. Весна покаже, де хто срав. Так. Окей. На вихід. З речами на вихід. А тут що, хто?
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
Бессмертные со звезд. Прилетело из звезд.
Faro made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah.
Да, Варов погиб той.
You know, I never knew he had a sister.
Нора.
I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up
Gemini.
somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you.
Це ж його один із зенітів завалив.
Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it.
Sure.
World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Окей.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the
Я
rendezvous.
думаю, нам пора збиратися.
With my hammer ready.
Ну да, Юрій, це точно
I wouldn't have it
про
any
весну
other way.
краткость сестра таланта. Так. Ну давай, давай вже з тобою лишилося.
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever
Битва
is.
з зенітами не
At
буде
least
легка.
now you don't have to do it alone.
Але це ти не маєш робити одна. Дякую.
I know there's probably a lot on your mind right now, but I was wondering if you were able to install the reboot code on So, T, and Do?
Stray land gods? No, not yet, but I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Thank you.
А, вона і нагадала про ту місію Healing the Lands.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Вона як бармен тут
Before you do,
місний.
there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
Ще одна
You
просьба.
placed this focus in my care and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle,
Якщо я
I'd like
помру,
you to
я
be
би
the one to bear
хотіла,
in my
щоб
seat pouch. For the both of
ти,
us.
So,
Make sure you stay alive to do so.
щоб ти
let's
продовжував
just try
мою
to all come back home,
справу, типа.
okay?
Будеш барменом. Ні, ладно. Все, народ. Пора нам на виход. Going away. Go away. А це що за кімнатка?
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Квен став? Квен став? А де це Квен? Hey, anybody home? На вихід. Ого. Так, давай, де там? С вещами на выход. О. Так, давай, тут є красоханьок. Сохраньок.
Those look like snow clouds.
Вот кастрик.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Sit
If
down.
you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Sit down, please. Де мій цей транспортний сред? Транспортний за... Полетели, полетели.
Hey, lawyer. It's Alba. Before I left landfall, I overheard a couple of navigators talking about a problem with one of our ships. I don't know what's wrong, but it could be an issue. It's time for us to sail home.
Юрий. А секунду. Може можна улучшить лук? Так. Арбалет можна улучшить. О. Так, що шип? Explosive damage. Взривний, да. Полетели. Загрузочка. Я решил, ну, мы могли типу быстро телепортироваться, але я думаю, треба політати, тому що ну реально по кайфу. Дуже круто. О, Лас-Вегас. Да. Карта велика, тому підзагрузки. Підзагрузки. Помнишь, Лас-Вегас? Лас-Вегас. Блин, тут ночью прикольно. Вот Аладдин. Що загрузки дуже часто тут. Дрон. Поїхали. Нас питають міжнародні авіалінії України. Предлагаємо охолоджувані напої. А також гарячі страви.
Some of them are still around, even though Regal is out of the picture.
Загрузки. Просто тут часто під загрузки йдуть.
Skipping that awesome Delver told I've been spotted.
I'll get her!
А, вот де база. Вот база Зенита. Во-во-во-во-во-во-во-во. Давай. Вот.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. Thought this might interest you. 3 of our soldiers have gone missing in the Valley of the Fallen. The whole area's crawling with machines. And there have been reports of glowing lights off the coast. Marshal Vera should be at the valley's entrance. She might need your help.
Thanks. I'll look into it when I can.
Да, круті авіалінії. Круті. А, круті авіалінії. З роботами. Valley of Fallen. Пристебніть паски безпеки. Вон база це. Вот.
They're searching there. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
Call companion. Погнали. Диви. Call your companion. No way back. Що Іріс? Диви, що пише. Call your companion. No way back. Може лишимо це на наступний стрім? Бо я думаю, що це ще десь на годину точно. На годинку. А я вже думав якраз... Тяжко, бо понеділок. Бо понеділок. Так. Щоб ми це продовжили нормально. Ну. Бо воно вже типу як місія. Місія неповернення. Да. Місія неповернення. Щось я зроблю. Ого. Бачу. Стрибка чекає. Кастрик. Во кастрик. Идем на посадку. Чартерний рейс зупиняється. Ось тут. Да, тут. Юрець. Юрік. Да, при стіні паски безпеки додам, можна і так в понеділок, як ніяк. Да, давай продовжимо завтра. Я просто чувствую, що це якраз на один стрім ще лишиться. По сюжетки. Там далі вже буде проходити кіберпанк. Ну, ці Мордор це я граю вечором, то ти ще на роботі. А далі будемо проходити вже цей кіберпунк. Коли вже пройдемо Horizon, будемо. Там теж вроді тобі сподобалось. Тоже прикольна тема, правда? R1. Все, народ, доброї ночі тоді. Ще поки чайку забабахаю, ще трошки треба йти вже відпочивати. Ну, у мене час, а у тебе 11. У тебе взагалі ще дитяче время. А у мене вже час. Уже якби не капець пізно, но поздновато уже. Что такое? Что такое? А, вот что такое. Кто-то на меня напал. напала якась скотина на мене. Треба десь... Так. Заникати, щоб ніхто не знайшов. Де тут є ще? Вот тут ще є. А ну давай. І тут якась скотина. Ні, тут вроді спокійно. Тут вроді ніхто мене не то безпокоїть.
And down.
Єсть. Все, тут мене не буде трохи. Є. Ну що б терас? Португалія. Кіберлук. Кіберпук. А у нас не цять все добре, тоді прийомний чаю питян, добраніч, спокійної тобі. Пиши завтра, дякую за стрім. Та нема що. Да, на зв'язку, звісно. Я напишу, Юрець. Це ще раз всіх благ, мирного неба. Надіюся на... що буде добре. Ну... Все, всем пока-пока. На связи. На связи Вайбера. Диви, який цей. Терос. Хрюкає. Все, народ. Все. Доброї ночі. Угу, какой-то качество. Все, пока-пока-пока.